Good morning. Welcome to my latest video. In this video, I'm not actually looking to take any photos as such. Yes, I've got my camera gear on me, but this is more about scouting locations and seeing if I can find some in some different places locally. Due to the tier 4 that we're in now, lockdown. So we're just come out on a scouting trip this morning, scouting walk to somewhere I've never been before. Just basically to have a look round and see if there's anything worth shooting. So stick with me and join me on my trip. Have to admit, I'm one of the first ones not to take proper advantage of what is right on my doorstep. I live near the Quantock Hills, which is an area of outstanding natural beauty, and really don't take advantage of it, as you may have seen in some of my latest videos and some of my videos. I do get onto Quantocks, but not as much as what I should do. To be honest, I'm guilty of saying that I don't feel like I've got the best out of my photography unless I jump in the truck and drive 2 hours away to a location that's not so accessible to me. Just getting out for a walk in the countryside is good for our health, both physically and mentally. So it's just good to get out and go for a walk. Like I say, today is all about scouting. I'm not. If I take the camera out, it's because I've seen something particular. Conditions aren't great for photography today. It's dull, it's grey. Okay, you've got to make the best of the conditions you've got, but which we all do. But sometimes, unless you see something that inspires you, you just get the camera out for the sake of it. That's something I think I've definitely been guilty of, particularly whilst I've been doing these photography vlogs, is just feeling like you have to take the photos to put them against the video content. So one of my challenges this year is to not just take photos for the sake of taking them. I'm filling up your hard drives with images that you're probably never going to ever look at again. So the aim now, I think, is to get out, scout areas, look for shots, and then come back when conditions are right, and you feel that things are in place, or you know, if you don't see nothing in an area, then try other places. But I think the aim is to look at compositions and check them out and plan for the future. don't get me wrong, without sounding contradicting what I've just said, you know, obviously the more we use the camera, more we get used to the settings, more we try compositions, get them wrong and think, oh, why didn't I do that? Why didn't I do that? The more we learn. So you know, we do have to be out there getting the shots, and but it's just really about planning. Bit of planning sometimes. Just sometimes it always helps to, if you know a location and you've already got half an idea before you get there. Another one I'm guilty of is rushing to get a shot, because I'm either late getting there or I see a composition, and which we all do. It's just the nature of it, you know. You sometimes need to rush to get the conditions, but sometimes it's just about a bit of planning. So hence the reason, the sort of general theme of this video is to get out and search your local areas to see possibly what you're missing by not getting out and taking a look. Oh yeah, couldn't resist this shot walking down through. In the distance there we've got a few leaves still clinging to silver birch, which is standing out from everything else around it. There's a couple of trees either side that have got some ivy etc on it, which is standing a bit green, so that one is in the middle of the two. So I couldn't resist grabbing a shot. Admittedly, to get to an area, to get a composition, I am stood in a load of brambles. Okay, pretty happy with that one, I think. It's quite nice on the back of the camera. So, if nothing else, we have got one photo today. Right, let's continue walking. I got about a mile to get back to the truck, so I'm going to loop around, follow on down through, see if anything else is worthwhile. But I've seen a few things that definitely I'll be thinking of coming back to anyway. So let's walk on a bit further and then we'll see what else there is to see. And I said earlier that it was a bit of a grey, miserable day, not great for photography. Actually the light is starting to get quite nice now, so hence the reason what made that silver birch stand out to me. So you never know, might be something that catches my eye in a minute. To be honest, I need to check the map because I think I'm a bit lost at the moment. This is turned out to be a bit of an adventure. I did get completely lost, I must admit, but now I'm heading, what brought me up into this area, just looked on the Ordnance Survey map, just looked at an area that looked interesting with a bit of a water course running down through it in a woodland area. So that is where I'm just walking around at the moment. It's basically just animal tracks, there's no real footpaths as such. So I'm making our way around here. I'm just heading down, I think I've got the water course down to the left of me now, so I can then follow that back down to the main road and head back to the truck. So no, it's been an interesting morning. With scouting this area, I think the time to come here will be in the autumn. I think this place will be absolutely awesome with the autumn colours. There are certainly some nice options, I think, to be had. So I'll put that one on the list for later in the year. But it's been a very, very enjoyable walk this morning anyway. So stick with me. We're walking on. We're not at the end of the trail yet, so there may be another photo opportunity for this morning, but doesn't matter if there is. It's been nice scouting the area and seeing what options we've got for the coming year. Another reason I chose this location today is because I was later going out today on a Sunday morning, and up on the Quantox it would have been pretty busy wherever I went. So I chose this one, which is a bit more of a not such a well-known location, if you like, and it's not really one that's well walked. It's been great. I've only seen three people and 2 dogs all morning, but very pleasant. This is another bit here that's quite nice, that would probably be great in some misty conditions. Okay, thanks again for watching my video. Hopefully you're enjoying the content on this channel. If you do, just hit the old subscribe button and the notification bell to keep up with newer content. Drop the video a like, that'd be great if you could just give the video a like. And also drop a comment down below. Be interesting to hear your thoughts and any content you may like to see in the future. So until next time, thanks again for watching. Take it easy.